If you are holding Bitcoin or cryptos, I have something very big to share with you. As we can see, Bitcoin has ended up bouncing up from last night, and we are forming somewhat of an inverse head and shoulders pattern. Everything is still quite bearish for me, but if we really zoom out and take a look at what Bitcoin is doing, Bitcoin has reclaimed this key support for the meanwhile. I mean, we could easily lose this with any type of small dump, but Bitcoin is essentially back in the range, and we've just been bouncing back and forth forever in this range. And this range is still holding up, so we are range bound for the moment. If we do lose this support, which is around $107,000, then I'm confident we are gonna get that pullback at least to $98,000. But if this support is maintained and held up, it's quite possible that we are gonna retest 115,000 for Bitcoin, which is only a 5% move away. At the minimum, I also do expect to test 114 if we are actually bullish. But we also have this angled resistance level. So there is a possible opportunity for a small breakout that could easily send us to 120 if we are bullish as well. But here's something that I need to share with you that is quite interesting to take note of. If we take a look at the aggregate spot volume on Binance, we could see that aggregate volume on spot is trending lower while the price is trending higher. This lets us know that the majority of this little pump here in the past day is all due to leverage. On top of that, if we take a look at the heat maps, we can see there is a lot of sells stacked above price. There's a lot of sellers stacking above price, and it's reaching all the way to $114,000. A lot of whales are trying to get their sells in and get their shorts filled at this very level. However, if we take a look at the liquidation heat maps, we can see that there's a lot of longs that have stacked up their longs on Bitcoin here. As I just mentioned, there's a lot of leverage. Leverage longs have driven this kind of bounce here in the past day. And there's a lot of liquidation sitting here around $104,000 and $105,000. It would not surprise me if we retest these lows again pretty soon. And also, we could retest 114,000 before testing that. But ultimately, if we zoom in a little bit further here, we can see Bitcoin is at resistance. There's a lot of sellers in this region here. Based on that information, I think Bitcoin is gonna probably maybe bounce up a little bit, but retest this region here, somewhere in this region. On top of that, Bitcoin has also reclaimed the 200 EMA in the daily time frame, which is holding as support for now, but the daily time frame on my AlgoSniper is still bearish. Momentum is still bearish. Everything is still bearish. A small little bump, a small little bounce, one little pump doesn't change much. Everything is still quite bearish. Altcoins are extremely bearish. They have really lost their bullish momentum, and I'm not interested in buying anything at the moment. However, there are a lot of coins at great discounts that I do believe if we pull back one more time, one more strong dip, one more strong pullback, is gonna provide an incredible buying opportunity for altcoins for us to catch another wave to the upside. What I envision happening for the market is another pullback. Maybe we bounce up, squeeze up, another pullback to maybe 92, somewhere in this region. And then I think we're gonna have a really strong pump, maybe to 150,000 for Bitcoin. And if that does take place, altcoins would go absolutely nuts. If you guys got anything out of this video, please consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing with notifications on, and I'll see you later.